Hi Masters, welcome to PSSM New Zealand channel. Today our speaker Dr. Nitya visit to our PSSM New Zealand channel, and she worked as a head of the department for the yoga in Indus Valley Ayurveda Center in Mysore. Currently pursuing career as a teacher, lifestyle medicine, and she started medicine participating in Anapana meditation since 2009 and working as a volunteer in several PSM activities. Hi Nitya, please welcome to PSM New Zealand
Thank
channel.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. Uh, yeah, as you said, I'm a doctor. I'm a naturopathy doctor by profession. I started meditation before coming into my uh, profession itself. Like before my studies itself, I started meditating. Almost from 12 years, I'm meditating. But before meditation, I was known completely about your mind game on physical body, and how your thoughts work. I mean, how your thought works. Uh, how can you manifest things? How can you manifest your dreams into reality? And the soul connections, all these things I was known, but here and there I used to have little bit of health issues. Uh, that 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 was a small issue. Like I was an asthmatic. It was from hereditary. So I used to think a lot about it. Like I'm okay with my thinking pattern. I used to have vision of my past lives and everything. Then I used to think I don't have much of past life connections regarding this karma also. But why am I suffering? Why am I having this issue? Uh, if I don't have that karmic balances, if I'm good with my body, if I'm good with my thinking, why am I suffering with this issue? So that was my question for a long time. But after joining into my medicine, after joining into my naturopathy and yoga profession, I got to know about food, importance of food on physical body, how food acts. Like what we think nowadays is food is just like an entertainment. If you go somewhere, you need to hawk something. If you see something, you like to have it. So it just became a part of entertainment. Like if we gather with people, if we gather for celebration, if you are hungry or if you're not hungry, if you see something, you crave for it. If you think of something, you crave for it. It just became an entertainment. But food is not an entertainment. Food is just the nourishment for the body. It's not entertainment. Like you inhale the oxygen, the amount you want, the amount your lung capacity is, that that's a common thing. But you don't inhale uh, excess amount of oxygen in a daily manner, right? It Oxygen is a nourishment to the body. We take it as much as we want. But food is no more like that. We want to eat. We don't think about body. Does it need that much of food? What we can't we can't survive with other gases except oxygen. We need other gases in a little bit amount. In the same manner, we can sustain with a good health and with good physique only the quality of food which we need to take. We can't we can't inhale sulfur every day, and we can't be good with the health. In the same manner, we should eat what we should eat, not the everything which is available in the market, or not everything which is available uh, in the restaurants. So food is the very, very, very important thing on earth, especially for humans. uh, uh, just if we visualize things, if we go back like at least 20-30 years back, food is not the entertainment part. We just made it as an entertainment part. So we should come back to the awareness that Food is not an entertainment, food is nourishment. Excuse me. So what kind of food we should take? We say it when we are spiritual, when we have a background of spiritual family, or if we are into meditation, or if we are into any kind of it might be religious also. We say one thing, we are souls. Yes, we are souls, but as we are souls, we need to have a physical body on earth to experience everything. You can't just be a soul and hang over somewhere to have an experience on earth. If we are a soul, if we want a body on earth, it's our responsibility to take care of physical body in a great manner. As much as you are soul, you are body. As much as your body, your soul. It's like same thing. As we meditate, as we know we are souls, we should be aware of what we are eating, what you are fueling your body. It's the main thing. Because of that, you are gaining all kinds of experiences. It may be astral, it might be physical, or it might be karmical, or you want to serve, you want to experience, you want to learn, whatever it might be on earth. Your physical body is the main thing. You can't just live about your physical body and think all the time that you are a soul, you are a soul. Of course you are a soul, but if your soul wants all kind of experiences, you need to have a physical body. It's a responsibility on earth to take care of physical body as much as you take care of your mental health, you take care of your spiritual well-being. So let us know what food is all about. What kind of food is best for physical body, what you should eat all the time. See, what we eat in a regular basis, like 3 meals a day, 4 meals a day, like 2 hours once food, that is how we are eating. Though you are hungry or not, you will eat food. It just became a normal thing, but it's not a normal thing. Your body doesn't need that much of food. It just became a burden for your body to digest so much of food. It just became a burden to your body to absorb so much of food. It just, I mean, it is making everything as a toxin in your body itself. We say in general, like we are eating pesticides, we are eating wrong food. Yes, we are eating wrong food, but at the same time, more than wrong food, we are eating too much of food. Excess of eating is happening. That's not good for our body. We just I just like to uh, just introduce you what body is all about, how your body functions in a small, in a little bit of 2 lines. See, whatever we eat from our mouth, it just goes to your stomach. It digests in the sense it mixes up with many enzymes and HCl. After mixing up, it will be like a grinded mixture. Whatever the batter you pour and make dosas or idli or pancakes, whatever it is going to be in the same manner in your stomach, mixing with all kinds of enzymes. Then it moves into your small intestine. There, everything will be absorbed. Whatever the nutrition you want, whatever the calcium, whatever the iron, whatever the macronutrients you want for your body, everything will be absorbed there. And the intestine push your stools to the large intestines, where the excess of water will be absorbed and it will be coming out as stools. This is a small process. What happens in your body? What time we eat? We wake up like 6 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning. We have some juice or we have a little bit of breakfast by 9 8:39. So it goes into your mouth, it goes into your stomach. Excuse me, it goes into your stomach and it digests it. If it's apple, or if it's a berries or whatever it might be, it takes at least 5 to 6 hours to digest. If it's breads or something, it takes 7 to 8 hours. If it's grains, it takes like 7 to 8 hours to digest. If it's a heavy meal, it takes like 9 to 11 hours to digest. I'm speaking about only vegetarian food, not the non-vegetarian food. It takes like at least 11 hours to digest your breakfast. You will be having it at 8 to 9 in the morning. And again, what will be your meal? Your meal will be like 11, 12 in the morning. So does your body need to digest the old breakfast or whatever you are eating now? And again by 1, and again by 4, again by night. So which one your body needs to digest? If it's a single kind of fruit, or if it's a fruit bowl, if it's berries, it takes like 5 to 6 hours. If it's a single kind of fruit, it takes like 4 hours. So every now and then you're putting food into your body, and you're expecting your body to be healthy and to have very nutritious food to your body. No, it's not possible. You need to give a break. You need to feel the hunger when your body is sending signals to you and telling that you need food. We don't think about it. If you're hungry or not, you just fix the time, like morning, afternoon, night, some small meals, or a tea time or anything like that. You feel for yourself. You don't feel for your body. You just feel for your mind. You just feel for food. You just go with the craving. So what happens when your body is digesting the old food, you are sending the new food. So your body no more digests the old things. It just pushes away. So when it pushes away, you are not able, your intestines are not able to absorb the things what it should absorb. And at the same time, that's the time we feel bloated. That's the time we feel heavy. And that's the time we feel constipated. So constipation is like a normal issue, nowadays, but it's not an issue. It's the inability of your body to adjust for your food, and it's an inability of your body to digest food. It is telling you that you're having a lot of food, and it's telling you that you are having heavy food which your body is not able to digest or excrete. So the old food will not be digested, the new food will not be digested in a proper way. It sticks to your intestines. See, this is the intestinal canal. Just imagine this is the intestinal canal. You're putting your morning breakfast. It is not able to come out in a proper way. It sticks to the inner lining of your intestine. What is your intestines are for? Your intestines are to absorb the food, absorb the nutritional levels of your food. See, if your stool sticks to the intestinal wall, what your body absorbs, the same stools itself, your body is thinking like food, and it is absorbing all the nutrition value from it. For a day it's fine. If your food stays in your intestine for 2 days, what will be the position of your food? For sure it will be rotten. You can't eat the cooked meal for 2 or 3 days in a same row. It will be rotten. If you refrigerate it, it can stay for a week, but your body temperature is 37 degrees, but your intestines temperature will be much more than that. So in that temperature, whatever you put there for 1 or 2 days, it will be rotten. I say this, if you're not fasting or if you don't have good food habits, for sure you will be having at least 3 to 4 kgs of old rotten stools in your body. You can experiment it. If you stay in fasting for at least 3 or 4 days in a continuous manner, only with liquids in the sense only green juices or berry juices or something like that. I mean, the juices without fiber, I'm speaking about the juices without fiber, you will pass your stools at least 2 or 3 times a day without food. What kind of stools are they are coming when you don't have food? They are all old stools. At least 7 to 8 days you can pass your stools without having food. All those will be rotten. That will be the state of your body. I'm speaking about overeating. I'm speaking about vegetarian food. But if you eat non-vegetarian food, if you're a non-vegetarian, it takes like 48 hours to digest one non-vegetarian meal. One meal will take like 42 to 48 hours to digest in your body completely. So what will be the position of your body? Just think before having the food. Every time you have food, you should think, does your body needs it? So then we'll 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 just speak about what your body needs. Okay. What your body is made up of, that is what your body needs. In general, your body is made up of 5 elements. We call it as Panchamahabhutas. So these 5 elements are earth, water, air, fire, and space. This is what uh, earth is made up of, and all the living creatures on earth are made up of. These 5 elements constitutes life on earth. So one is earth element, water, air, fire, and space. So let's know what earth element is on physical body. See, our bones, our muscle masses are made up of earth element. They are like completely the earth element. Calcium, it's an earth element. Sulfur, it's an earth element. Potassium, it's an earth element. Whatever it is available on earth. Whatever in your bones, whatever the content of your bones, it is available on earth. And even the muscle masses, it is made up of completely the earth element. And the next one is water element. Everybody knows that almost 70 to 80% of physical body is water element. That may be the direct water or blood, lymph, whatever it is. It's a water element. And air. We are alive here with breathing. Everything uh, everything in the spiritual language is related to breathing. It might be yoga, it might be exercises, it might be pranayama, or it might be the prayers, or it might be the bhajans, singing, whatever it is directly or indirectly related to your breathing patterns. So not only carbon dioxide and oxygen, there are many more gases in the physical body which should be there. So we are directly related to breathing, that is related to air element. And fire. Fire is the most important element for physical body. We will be maintaining the temperature of the physical body. That's the must thing for all the creatures on earth. And at the same time, if you need to digest anything in your physical body, there should be HCl, that is the fire element. And space, that is what we are made up of. uh, in a small manner, we can say we have empty canals and empty blocks in our face. We have empty blocks in our physical body. We will be known like sinuses. They are empty blocks. That is the most important element in the physical body. So we are made up of 5 elements of nature. So if we are made up of all these 5 elements of nature, these 5 elements are food for human body. What earthly food is all about? Earthly food is all about fruits, vegetables, greens, whatever, grains, whatever is grown on earth, they are earthly food. But it's not like animals. No more animals are food. Okay, whatever grown from the earth, on earth, they are earthly food. And water, how much ever water you give for your body, that that will be a divine feel. Your body can clean itself only with water. You need not to give any other food sometimes. Just water, that will be enough. It detoxes every unnecessary particle, all kinds of toxins. Water can detox. It's one of the main element to clean your aura, to clean your inside also. So at least 3.5 to 4 liters of water a day is very, very, very important. And the next one, air. Air is one of the main element. If you have control over your breathing, you can control your mind, and at the same time you can control your physical body also. uh, See, the world is behind yoga nowadays. What kind of yoga? If it's asanas, whatever the bending positions will be there. So if it's asanas, it is directly related to your breath. If you have experienced asanas, or if you have experienced uh, yoga in form of asanas, you will be knowing, your trainer will be teaching you like bend and exhale, inhale and raise up. So all the breathing patterns are very, very, very important when you're performing asanas. Asanas is as directly related to your breathing patterns. And other than asanas, what you perform, it will be pranayamas. Pranayama also, it's related to breathing pattern. Inhaling deeply, holding your breath, and exhaling completely. Whatever you inhale, the double the time you should be exhaling. If you inhale for a second, you should exhale for 2 seconds. So it is directly related to your breath. If you perform any kind of meditation on earth, any form of meditation, Anapanasati meditation is directly related to your breath. But whatever the meditation you perform, that will be related to your breath. You focus on your breath or not, but after the meditation, your breathing patterns will be different. Indirectly, you are focusing on your breath, but in Anapanasati, you are directly focusing on your breath. So if you sing, prayers, or if you sing bhajans, it is related to your breath. All the spiritual activities are related to breath, because breath is the only thing which connects your mind and your physical body. Both will be both are equally related to have a happy and healthy life. And the last one, sorry, and the next one is fire element. Fire element is very, very, very important for the physical body. Whatever kind of infections or whatever the kind of health issues you have, sun can heal it. And I have few records, like when I was studying, we did all these kind of experiments. We made TB patients, tuberculosis patients, to exhibit their chest and sleep under the sun by the time of 9:30 to, I mean, till 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning. They used to exhibit their chest. They used to open their chest region, and they used to sleep under the sun. It showed much amount of healing than medicines. And it has been tried in many countries, not only in India. Whatever kind of infections you have, whatever the kind of health issues you are having, you can resolve, you can solve it only with sun energy also. Sun is sun is the much needed medicine on earth, but we are not utilizing it. I just want to tell my experience. When I shifted from my native to Bangalore, I was like a homegrown plant, because I was not so open with Bangalore people, and I was not okay with Bangalore environment. In few days, uh, I was so depressive at some moment. I was not able to focus on things. I was not able to handle my emotions. I was like, I was not able to know myself at sometimes. I was good with food. I was good with uh, meditation. I was okay with other physical activities and everything. But only thing is, I used to stay inside the home for long time. I think almost for 15 to 20 days I have not seen sun. I never went out of my home. I just stayed inside my home. Yeah, the sun decides, the heat of the sun, the rays of the sun decides your hormones. Whatever the hormones you need for happy living, all those things will be produced only because of sun rays. If you don't see the sun rays, they can't be produced. Your digestion is directly related to sun rays. If you don't see sun for some 1 to 2 months, your digestive system will be impaired. Your enzymes will not be produced in same manner with sun, without sun. And the bacteria, the gut bacteria, there are few bacteria which should be there for good digestion, good absorption. Those bacteria will die without sun. They can't sustain the dark environment. You need sun for digestion. You need sun for hormones. You need sun to have good blood levels. I mean, to have a clean blood, to have a pure blood, you need sun. Only by sun your blood will disinfect itself. It's a great disinfectant. And I see many people applying, I mean, using sunscreens, which is the curse for your body. Don't never ever use sunscreens. That is not made for physical body. Your skin needs sun rays. Whenever your skin, I mean, when you exhibit your skin for the sun, under if you are staying under the sun, your skin absorbs many kind of rays, is which are the signals for your body to produce many kinds of enzymes, many hormones, and it is the signal for many microbes to start its activity. At the night times, microbes will not be very active. If only by the sun rays your intestinal microbes will be active. Only when your microbes are active, your body can produce vitamin B12. Everybody will be knowing vitamin B12 cannot be produced by food. It is produced by microbes which are present in intestines. So if you want your vitamin B12 to be, to be in check all the time, you should have good amount of sun rays every day. And many people will complain me this, if I go under the sun for a day or a hour, I'll be tanned completely. It is showing, sun is showing you, and your body is showing you, your body is not clean. Your body is having a lot of toxins. Only when you have toxins, you will be tanned. If your body is clean, if your body is toxic free, sun cannot make you dark. It's a common phenomenon that if you are under the sun, sometimes you feel burnt. That is fine. But if you are tanning in a hour or a two, it's a signal that your body is giving you are having a lot of toxins in your cells, in your blood, and in your intestines. So check your body. If you are getting tan now every now and then, for sure your body is filled with toxins. What kind of toxins? Your intestines are not clean. Your intestines are piled up with a lot of old stools, which you need to clean up. That's the only way to be healthy. And the last element, that, and one more thing, what I wanted to say is, experience the sun. That is the bliss. Just leave your body under the sun at least for 15 to 20 minutes a day. If you want to work under the sun, work under the sun. If you want to just experience that bliss, just experience it. Or if you can work out under the sun, you can work out under the sun. If you can meditate under the sun, you can meditate under the sun. Whatever the activity you wanted to do in your daily life, do it under the sun at least for 15 to 20 minutes in a day. And if you're not okay with your calcium levels, the body can absorb the calcium only if it has vitamin D3. The source of vitamin D3 is the sun. Not only the calcium, there are many elements which will be absorbed by the sun. Sun is medicine. It's not like you should not go under the sun, you'll be tanned. Oh, I'm not wearing any kind of sunscreen, I should not go under the sun. Or if you want to go somewhere, you just not need to cover up yourself to protect from the sun. Sun is not like demon. Sun is a medicine. Sun is a bliss. We pray sun as a god in a everyday manner. So sun is not a demon. Enjoy yourself with sun. Sun can give you what the real bliss is. And the last element, that is space. As the elements get subtle, we will be having much more knowledge about it. Subtle things cannot be explained, it can just be experienced. So I can speak like one day about the earthly food and everything, 2 days about water, 3 days about air. But if it goes as subtle as it is, it is heavy to explain. It needs to be experienced a lot. So this element, like akasha, we tell, as we tell, bhumi, vayu, bhumi, jala, akasha, agni, and akasha tattva we tell. So the element of space, it's everywhere. We just need to experience it. We need not to search where is space. Space is everywhere. We just need to experience it. In physical body, we need to experience two kinds of space. One is space in the mind, space in your intestine, space in your stomach. Space in your mind is all about meditating. When you are meditating, you will be directly connected to space. What is space? It's like completely emptiness. Being in emptiness is all about the space. You can be in that element, you can be there only when you meditate. When you meditate, you can feel that space. And when can you experience that space thing? In the physical body, when you fast. When you fast for 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, you can feel that space element in your physical body. If you want to feel it in your mind level, in your manas level, you can feel it with meditation. If you want to feel it with physical body, you need to fast. So at least we tell, at least fast once in a while, because when you fast with the food, your body gets healed, your body gets cleaned. So when your body is cleaned and healed, you can connect with your higher self in a faster manner. If you don't eat for a day or 2 or 3 days, in the first day when you're fasting, when you're fasting for one day, your body can clean itself. At least if you fast for 24 hours, growth hormones will be produced, and at the same time your body will be started, like, it starts detoxing few things. The old stools will be pushed away, and your blood will be little bit, I mean, it will be starts it starts to clean itself. So when you fast for 2 days, for sure the old stools will be moved out. If you fast for 3 to 4 days, completely your stools will be out, so that your body will start healing. First 2 days it will be like removing toxins from your body. From third day it will be like healing whatever the elements you have, like if you have sinusitis, if you have migraine, if you are not okay with your uh, intestines, if you have bloating, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, or if you have excuse me, LBS, or if you have constipation, if you have diarrhea, if you have fever, whatever the issue you have, it starts from headache to fever, or whatever the infections you have, at least fast for 3 days. You heal. You see what healing is, what your body can do. I can just tell you one thing. If you have any fractures in your body, what will be done? Just think, if you have a wrist fracture, what you'll do, what the doctors will do, they just make you to have a band around your wrist so that you don't move your wrist at least for 30 to 40 days. What happens if you don't move? Your body will heal by itself. No doctor can produce the bone. Your body can produce it. Your body can heal the uh, airline cracks or whatever the bone issues. If it bone is the hardest substance in your body, if your body can heal the bone, heal the crack, why not your body can heal small issues like headache, migraine, bloating, irritable bowel syndrome? Why don't it heal? It will heal. The only thing is you are not giving rest, and you are not giving proper nutrition. If you are giving rest for your wrist for 30 days, the bone fractures will be healed. In the same time, at least you are giving rest for your digestive system for 21 days. It will heal all the issues. Your body will be like again the newborn body. So fast every now and then, that is very important. Of course, when you start fasting for a day or two, it will be very difficult. You will be having a lot of cravings, and you will, as the detoxification starts, you will be having a little bit of issues like headache, or uh, giddiness, or sometimes you feel tired, but it will be there for 1 or 2 days. Whatever the energy you gain from meditation or sleep, we know that we gain energy, we gain cosmic energy in our sleep or in the no mind state. It's like if you sleep now and wake up after 8 hours, it will be like 100% charged body. If you meditate for an hour also, it will be like charged body. It's like charging your cell phones, charging your laptops. It will be 100%. But for what we spend energy? We usually say that we are spending energy to see, we are spending energy to walk, but more than that, we are spending a lot of energy in thinking and overthinking. But it's the proved thing. We are spending more than that energy into digestion. We are just using 30% of your energy for eyesight, for walking, for speaking, for thinking and overthinking also. But the rest energy, like 60 to 70% of your energy, you are spending only on digestion. If you save that energy, your body will be healed. You need not to take vitamins, or you need not to take collagen for your skin. You need not to take micronutrients for skin. Food is all enough. and these Panchamahabhutas are enough. Little bit of earthly food, good amount of water, and some activity for your breathing pattern, and at least 20 minutes of sun, and meditation as per your age, fasting now and then. These are food for human body. These are the only food for human body. Not like eating too much, you're expecting uh, all the nutrition, all the substances, all the elements to be present on to be present in food. No, that is highly impossible. What kind of food you are taking is not the complete food. What kind of food I'm speaking is the only complete food. Sun is the food, air is the food, water is the food, and space is the food. Not only like having a plate of salad, I mean only the salad, or expecting good amount of protein in meat. No, that's not food. Your body doesn't require so much of protein after 18. While you're growing, of course your body needs protein. That is sufficient with vegetarian food, that is sufficient with pulses and grains. I'm a vegetarian from, like, yeah, from the age of 1 itself I'm a vegetarian. I'm good with my physical body now. You need not to have so much of protein. See, at the age of 0 to 18, your body will be growing. Your bones are growing. Your muscles are growing. And every cell will be multiplying in a faster manner. Your telomeres require more of electric things. It requires more of protein also. So at that time, you need protein. But after 20, how will you grow? Will you grow in the height? If you eat excess of protein, you will have, I mean, yeah, you will grow in your weight. That's it. You just need food to sustain and to just move your body after 20 years. It's like you need to have just to survive. You need to have food uh, just to enhance your physical experiences, not like to deteriorate your physical body or deteriorate your health or block your uh, spiritual connections. Yes, of course, if you eat excess of food, excess of non-vegetarian food, if you don't have a clean body, toxin free body, it it will I mean, your spiritual experiences will be seized. You can't connect with higher self if you don't have clean body. If you don't have healthy body, you cannot connect yourself to higher levels. Just experience that. 1 or 2 days of fasting, sit in meditation. When you fast, you can see the worlds, you can connect to higher self. You don't feel that strain and struggle for your physical body when you fast. You can sit hours together, at least 6 to 7 hours in a single sitting. I mean, I'm speaking about meditation. You don't feel that uh, struggle. Oh, I can't sit, my back is paining, I'm not able, I mean, I'm having a little bit of numbness in my feet, or I'm not I'm having a little bit of numbness in my fingers. No, you don't feel all those things. If you sit like this, you can sit like this for hours. You don't need, sometimes you don't need chair to sit. You will be comfortable with, on floor. Connect more to earth. When you walk around the garden, or when you walk somewhere in the soil, leave your footwear and walk. You will have good connection with earth, which is much more needed to physical body. I mean, in these small things, you can connect yourself to earth, you can connect yourself to nature, you can connect yourself to higher self. So at last, I just want to say, food is just the nourishment. Food is not like entertainment all the time. Like, if you see something, you want to hug it. Uh, if you are feeling that, if you are craving about the sugar, that is the indication your body is giving that your body needs a detox. If you eat some kind of sugary food today, by this time tomorrow by the same time your body will crave for it. So after 2-3 days, it just becomes an addiction. Just be aware of what you are eating. Of course, meditation will help you a lot, like to bring back the awareness, what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're thinking. I just suggest be much more aware of what you're eating, what your body needs. So it's like, yeah, that's the thing which I wanted to share about food, fasting, and health. And as I'm a doctor, as I'm into this profession, I just wanted to share my knowledge, whatever I have or I experience or I teach. And yeah, thank you so much, Jai, for this opportunity. I think we have
Thanks,
7 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we do for like meditation for 10 minutes? Something? Yeah.
Sit comfortably. Let your back be rested, or if you're comfortable without resting, sit comfortably. Gently clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. Cross your legs, especially cross your feet. Or if you can sit on floor, sit in Sukhasana, cross-leg posture. Gently close your eyes. With the closed eyes, focus on your breathing pattern. The way you inhale and the way you exhale. Just observe your breathing pattern, be with it. You need not to concentrate on your breathing. When you concentrate on something, you're spending energy, your energy on concentrating. Observe your breathing. When you observe something, you gain energy. In meditation, there is only observing things, observing your breathing. If you have any thoughts, don't go behind your thoughts. Don't go behind the actions. Cut down your thoughts there. Bring back your awareness towards your breath. Observe your breath. 5 more minutes of meditation. Enjoy the music and observe your breath. Be aware of your breathing pattern. Don't go behind the thoughts. Be aware of your breath. Final 3 minutes of meditation. Excuse me. Kindly breathe with your breath. Focus on your breathing pattern. Final 1 minute of meditation. Okay. Gently place your palms on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Gently open your eyes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you, Nitya. Thank you for sharing your experience.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice, and it's people should need to know what kind of food they have to have, and yeah, without like intention, like without sometimes we're not feeling hungry, but based on the timings. Yes, this is the lunch time. This is the breakfast time. This is the dinner time. Yes, we have to have it. No, yeah, it's good to know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so